Mm, 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 mm. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What is poppin'? Just waiting for chat to kind of flow in right now. It takes a minute for chat to start flowing in, so. All good in the hood. All good in the hood. What's good? What's good with it? What's good? What's good with it, peeps? What's good, man? What is good, peeps? What is good, bro? I'm literally just chilling right now. Just chilling. I haven't done one of these streams in a while. Not counting the one I did last night and the one I did not the night before that, but I guess you can count the one I did last night and whatnot, but I don't know. But what's up? What's poppin'? I'm just chilling. That's all I'm doing. I'm just chilling right now. You know what I mean? I haven't been in the mood to game. I've been not really been. Nasi, what's up? What's good? Yo, that's not the real Blue Jay. What the fuck? The real Blue Jay is a moderator, bro. That's not the real Blue Jay. Really, they did? Okay. If this was the real Blue Jay, DM me on Discord. If this is the real Blue Jay, DM me on Discord. I have the real Blue Jays Discord right now. If this is the real Discord, or this is the real Blue Jay, DM me on Discord. DM me on Discord if this is a real Blue Jay. What's good? What's good? Okay, it's the real Blue Jay. All right. I don't. It's just for protection. Okay. That's it. It's just for protection, Blue Jay. I don't mean to be all weird. It's just for protection. That's all. But what happened? Let's get some breakfast. I haven't had breakfast today, to be honest. But what happened, Blue Jay? Why did your Google delete? Hello, what's good? What happened to your account, Blue Jay? Why why did Google delete my account? Why they deleted it? What you do? What's up, Blue Jay? Yeah, why they delete your account, Blue Jay? I was watching YouTube one night and they just suspended it. That's weird. That's odd. Why would they just suspend your account? That's weird. Wait, he said hello. Ugh, I'm good. I'm just fucking frustrated right now. I'm sorry for I'm sorry. I don't even know they didn't tell me. Um shit. That sucks. That they didn't tell me. Flustered? Oh, flustered? Why are you flustered? For what? Here, let me make. He's supposed to be a moderator. Hold on a second. Let's add as moderator. I'm just gonna add him because he's supposed to be a moderator. So, so I know that's the real Blue Jay. Now he's a moderator again. Since my bad, I burped. They deleted his account or suspended it, whatever. I don't know. If you're at a restaurant, you're waiting on a waiter to give you your food. Aren't you the waiter? You know, here's the thing on that. Alright. I'm not high nor drunk right now. And this question that you put out is like a high drunk moment. Like you have to be drunk or high to really think that through. Like if I'm waiting, wouldn't I be the waiter? Bro, that's trippy right now. Because of my girlfriend, I'm just feeling my blood rushing intensely right now. I think you should dump your girl if that's the case. Occasionally, I'll turn the AC down low and stand very still while periodically swaying back and forth because it makes me feel like a baby tree sapling being caught in the wind. What the fuck? Alright. I don't. It's like 9 a.m. where I'm at. Bro, I thought there was weird people at 11 o'clock at night, but I guess there's even weird people at 9 a.m. too, so I don't know. Sorry I'm late. I had to drop a girthy fudge dragon. Yeah, that's good to know. My name is. I'm not gonna read that out loud. I'm not gonna read that out loud. If you're cleaning with the vacuum, aren't you the vacuum? What the fuck? Ander? I don't know why I thought that said something else. I'm not gonna lie. I when I was reading it, I read it wrong. I thought it was a joke. but he was being serious. His name is Andor. Andor. I keep wanting to say Andor, but is it Andor? I read that so wrong. I don't know why I did, but I read it wrong. No, if you were cleaning the vacuum, you wouldn't be the vacuum cleaner. Okay. The fact that you replied to that message questions your IQ. Dude said, if you're cleaning the vacuum, aren't you the vacuum cleaner? And you replied to him saying, no, if you're cleaning the vacuum, you would be. Oh, what the fuck? Why? Why? The fuck? I can't even read that. OMG, it's not. It's more like OMG, it's big. Oh, I read it. I literally just read it. I didn't read it all the way through. Or I didn't read the first part, just reading the words that were like bunched together. I see what he said. Oh, I don't know what's worse. This chat right now or on me? Bro, motherfuckers in the chat be like, I be like, my days on YouTube, and still my days on YouTube, people just do like questioning stuff. Like, you question. I know it's all jokes because everything's just a joke. On social media, everything is a joke. Not one single thing is not a joke sometimes on social media. It's all jokes. But sometimes when you see shit on social media, like I just saw, I see shit in chat and whatnot, it makes you question. And when I see shit on Omegle, it makes you question people's IQ of just like why. Like you just question humanity, not just IQs, but just humanity in general. Like, bro, we're fucked as a humanity. As a human race, we are fucked, bro. People are just like, wow. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, I would sock him in the face, Blue Jay. Why would you bring a dog toy to school and just start squeaking it every, like, bro, like, I would lose my mind. Bro, you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of the scene of, or the episode where Mr. Krabs, this is SpongeBob rather, Mr. Krabs gets these boots, and SpongeBob puts on these boots and goes, and then SpongeBob starts walking with them and using them all the time, and then you see Mr. Krabs like losing his shit. He's like, please take those boots, please, I beg you. So what he did was boil it or ash it, whatever the fuck, whatever. He got rid of the boots or some shit, you know what I mean, and got rid of them. That right there is something that I would do to a dog squeaky toy. What's good, buddy? To a dog squeaky toy. Now, don't get me wrong. When you're playing it with a dog, cool. But when you're using it for your own satisfaction, keep doing this with a fucking squeaky toy, I'll sock you in the face. You deserve to get punched in the face. Be knocked out cold. Those squeaky toys are one of the most annoyingest things of mankind. Are so annoying. But those dogs love those fucking when they hear the squeak. Like the Australian Shepherd my sister has. Loves. She literally will not let the toy go until the squeak goes away. So basically, like in her mind, the dog's mind, she killed the toy. Once the thing stopped squeaking, she killed the toy. You get what I'm saying? That's the squeak in the dog's mind thinks the toy is real or whatever the fuck you like it's some shit. Once the toy stops squeaking, the dog wants nothing to do with the toy because it's not squeaking. To in their mind, it's dead. In our human minds, it's just a squeak toy. They they there's no squeaking. It's whatever. In the dog's mind, it is satisfaction to kill the squeak in the toy because in their mind, the toy is dead or whatever they think. So yeah. About a week ago, most annoying it says a lot about your IQ. My IQ? My IQ is pretty high. I don't know what you mean. My IQ is pretty fucking high. About a week ago, I seen a guy fighting a pregnant woman. So I jumped in to help and I made it 2 feet. Alright. Craziest thing was a dude bringing a toad to school and then letting it go around the hallway. Yeah. Surprised that toad is still alive. Someone probably wouldn't see that toad, step on him by accident, and dead. Finito. I don't know. People, I don't know. Back in high school, when I was in high school, which is shit over a decade ago, to be honest, when I was in high school. Actually, it has been a decade. This year will be my 10-year anniversary of being graduated from high school. So, um, the toe was gay though. Okay. I haven't been to high school in a minute, to be honest. I am the toad. I haven't been to high school in a minute, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like high school probably has changed dramatically. To be honest, I don't know what high school is like. I haven't been to my high school in years. I drive past it all the time, but I haven't been to it in forever. You're on your own. How can you defend yourself against that? You're on your own. I don't know. I have no idea how you can defend yourself against that. You're on your own. We are the toad. You know what's actually funny? I don't know if you guys know this song. Come on, you're wise. Yeah, no, I don't know what to say. Yeah, we are Sergeant. I don't know. But when Blue Jay said "We are the Toad," that made me think of a song. What? How did it go? We are the world. We are the champ. Or huh? Dun, 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 dun. Let's start getting. We are the world. Some shit. I don't know. That is old as fuck, but they made that shit came out what in the 70s or some shit, and then they remastered it with newer people. If you want to call it newer people, they remastered it with like newer people. They had Lil Wayne in there. They and that dude Lil Wayne had a rap verse in that song. I was like, oh hell, it was so the newer version of that song's terrible. Huh? Oh yes, beautiful voice. Nah, my voice was fucking terrible. I wasn't even trying, but I can't sing anyway. Hello, what's good? I can't sing anyway for shit. So nah, don't sit don't sit there and say, oh, beautiful voice. No, bro, don't sit there and do that to me, bro. Are you a dad? Hell no. I am I am solo dolo. I have no kids. I am solo dolo. Don't get me wrong. I get around with the females, but I am solo dolo. I don't got no kids. Not saying I don't want any bitches. I don't got them. And I'm glad for that because kids nowadays are expensive as shit. Just just to get diapers. You're not even talking about infant formula. Just to get diapers is an arm and a leg now. Like, nah, bro, I'm cool. Brother, you're very good. No, I'm terrible. No, I don't want a kid right now. Mm-mm. I got my nephew, and that's it. Right now. Not saying I don't want a niece, but I got my nephew. He's kind of like my child, even though I didn't birth him and I didn't make him. But my nephew's kind of like my child a little bit. I don't understand how some of these motherfuckers like how you gonna have a kid now in this in this in this day and age. You're gonna have a kid. My grandpa that I hate fell down the stairs and broke his neck. So I ran downstairs and tried to beat my best, not beat my best to fix it. Now he's better, isn't in pain anymore for the rest of eternity. We're just gonna skip over that. But back to what I was saying. I don't know how motherfuckers have kids nowadays. Like I get motherfuckers got needs and shit and whatnot. Motherfuckers got needs, and shit. You want to get some coochie. I get it. I do too. But these females, you know, these females and shit. If you gonna be active, get on the pill. Don't have a kid, bro. I've seen so many females have kids, bro, that they are not fit for kids. They're not financially fit. They're not mentally fit. Nothing. And they having kids. Like, nah, bro. I've seen my friend Andrew has 2 kids. He's not financially built to have a kid, mentally built to have a kid, and he has 2 kids already with the same baby mom. They don't even live together no more. They're separated. They weren't even married, which who gives a shit about that? But like they were together. Like it's a whole fucking commotion and shit. Like, but like I don't understand why motherfuckers nowadays want to have kids, male or female. Like if you is not financially built to have a kid, financially like money, or mentally ready to have a child, don't have no kid. Don't have a kid because having a kid is like almost the worst thing you can ever do to fuck up your life forever. They say, oh, a kid is a blessing, blah, blah, blah. In a way, yes. But if you're not financially ready to have a child or mentally to have a child, it's the worst thing you can ever do to like put a child in that situation where now they're poor just like you or broke just like you because that child doesn't have money. No, I'm not another beggar. What? I don't beg for money. I make my own money. But don't get me wrong, I make money on here, but I don't beg for money. But I'm just saying like having a child is crazy. And nowadays, a lot of these females have no job. They have no career and they're getting pregnant, having kids. And then they're gonna ask for fucking 2 grand for child support. Like, no, bitch. You got 3 of them. I feel bad for you. Don't get me wrong. I like children. I like kids and shit. You know what I mean? My nephew's cool. No child support. Well, then you're lucky, because my friend is on child support. He on child support. His baby mom put him on child support by accident, supposedly. You know what I mean? You just work from home. That's even better. You just work from home and shit, bro. I applaud you. But like, don't get me wrong. I love my nephew to death, but I ain't having no kid anytime soon. I don't want no kid anytime soon. I'm not financially built to have a kid or mentally built to have a kid as we speak right now. You know what I mean? So why put something so innocent into a world that they have no control over? If I had a choice, I would have kids out. Of course, who wouldn't want to have kids at a later age? You know what I mean? Like, the best way to have a child is have a have a child when you is financially ready, mentally ready to have kids. I don't know about mentally, but financially ready to have children, then have a kid. You know what I mean? But if you're broke, then that child's gonna be broke because that child ain't gonna have no money. Hello was good. That child ain't gonna have shit. That child's money is your money. You know what I mean? So if you bring that child in a bad situation, that child's fucked, bro. Like, you ever heard of the phrase "man plans but God laughs"? Yeah, yeah, I have. I grew up poor. I loved my life. Okay, that's perfectly fine. That is cool. I applaud you for that. Okay, I'm saying to have kids. Okay, I don't have no children. I want to keep that clear. I have no kids. I am grown as man, no kids, no significant other. I am solo dolo. All I have is my nephew. Okay, he's kind of like my child a little bit. I took care of him for years. He's kind of like my child a little bit. But at the same time, I don't want to have kids right now. And these people, I I see a bunch of motherfuckers. I mean a bunch of females and dudes having kids. I'm like, and you look at their situation and you just have to laugh. You be like, bro, you was poor, broke, have no money, have no career, nothing, and you gonna have a kid? Hell no. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have no career, nothing going for you, and you're gonna have a kid? Come on now, like, Don't get me wrong, needs gotta get met, you know what I mean? Shit, but like, get on the pill. If you wanna be active, get on the pill. You know what I mean? That's the best way. If you wanna be active as a female, for females, if you wanna be active, get on the pill. That will save everything. Just get on the pill. I'm not saying, and they say it's 99%, good, cool. Get on the pill. Because then that saves your life and saves everybody else's lives that want to get in the fuck involved in that shit. You know what I mean? Like, well, yeah, like you're not wrong. As long as you have food and you're loved and you have a place to sleep, all in good as a kid. If you have a kid, you got some security for when you get older and need help. Now, that is all like EBT and all that shit. That's all cool. I wish I could get on EBT, but I make too much money. You know what I mean? I wish I can get on EBT. Shit, that'll save me so much money to get on EBT. I wish I can get on that shit, but I make too much money. Not on here, but just in my job in general that I do. I make too much money for that shit. They'll look at me and laugh if I try to be on EBT. Yeah, like you was homeless and that's cool. Like, you know what I mean? But like, at the same time, what everyone's saying is like you're not wrong. If you have a kid, it pushes you more. But not everybody. Not everyone. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all a situation. I know two females in a situation. One, she doesn't see her child. Two, she had a child and still is in the same situation she had before she had a child. Has no job, barely any money, and the baby daddy basically takes care of the child. Basically took the child away from her because she didn't do nothing. Like she didn't want to take care of the child, so he took it upon himself. You know what I mean? So like, and now he raises the child. The child lives in his house, not her house. You know what I mean? She'll leave the child and let the child cry and shit. Like she didn't want to take care of him. You want to, you know what I mean? And then makes these excuses. Oh, I have a child. I have this. I have that. Doesn't want to get a job. Doesn't want to get a driver's license. The whole shit, not a career, and just sits and tries to make streaming her career. Which I don't know. That it's very unlikely unless like you know what I mean. And then the second female, she had a kid, still was broke, lives off the government, doesn't have a job, and makes excuses talking about I have a kid, I can't go get a job, blah blah blah, but I have no one to babysit, da 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 da, da whatever. Or I don't want to hire no babysitter because those motherfuckers are weird, blah blah blah. That I don't trust people. That's all cool. And then goes and has a second kid, and now is in the same situation. You know what I mean? Has no career, has no job, look bummy as fuck, has no money to take care of these two kids. And has to live off the government. And don't get me wrong, government's cool living off the government, but you don't want to live off the government for the rest of you want your own shit. You don't want to live off of taxpayer money. You know what I mean? Like hell no. But like at the same time, you gotta do what you gotta do. But like some girls' mental mentality, they make excuses. I have a kid, I can't go do that. You know what I mean? When like at the same time, like my sister, she had a kid, but she has support. She can go take her kid to our house. She can go take her kid to her husband's house and say, "Hey, can you babysit for 8 hours or however long I need you to babysit?" No problem. You know what I mean? Like she has support, but at the same time, she's not gonna just make excuses. Like they'll work around the situation. You know what I mean? You can't just because you have a kid doesn't mean you're just oh nah I can't do nothing. Like no, you know what I mean. You have to make do what you can do. You know what I mean. You gotta make something happen. You know, even if you don't trust no babysitter, you gotta put your ill away and be like, all right, I gotta make some money. And if you have to go pay for a babysitter, then go pay for a babysitter. Even though you think babysitters are all bad and blah, blah, man, go do that shit. Because at the end of the day, you gotta go make your money. Real money. Not drug money, but real money. Bro, Jesus Christ died for you, man. Get that shit out. Let me ask you besides those two, how many women you know that are successful with kids besides your mother? I mean, no disrespect, but can't compare all demographics to them too. That's crazy. I started watching my kids soon as babysitting was 800. Yeah. Oh shit. So so here's the thing. My sister, like I said, is successful, has a job. Her husband has a job. They both work. They go tell one of the grandparents, "Can you go babysit? Can you go pick up my kid from school?" Or I gotta go pick up my nephew from school. Blase, blase, blase. And then my cousin, who also has a job, her husband has a job. She has a baby. She go takes it to this babysitter, or whatever that babysits a whole bunch of kids. You know what I mean? Or she go takes it to one of the grandparents' house. Hey, can you go babysit? You know what I mean? Cool. But like that is, you know, like if you have support, I guess it's cool. But like, I don't know. So like, it depends on like the situation the female's in. I guess you can say because like if you have no support around you, what are you gonna do? But like at the same time, you know, like at the same time, if you have no support around you, what are you gonna do? But like, there's some women I know that just make do what they have and still get it done. You know what I mean? 100% a project that teach Loki kind of bad, so I didn't have a problem. Well, I'm just saying, like a lot of these females make excuses for what they like, what their situation is. A lot of females, a lot of people in general make excuses. You know, I bad listen to rap music. Duh, like duh. What does that gotta do with anything? what what does that? Have to, I bet you listen to rap music. Okay, and like, what does that gotta do with anything? You think what I be thinking. Then my parents were immigrants. We had to speak a new language. No support, cause who hear it? And now that boy in Florida with a cyber truck. Sometimes life can be good. Well, yeah, like life could be good. You're gonna sub. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Okay, so the fat candy dude. Okay, do you understand? Okay, the big one of the biggest rappers to ever mankind. The biggest rapper. One of the not the big one of the biggest rappers ever to come out is Eminem. You know that? One of the biggest rappers ever to come out is Eminem. That made music with Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, every single motherfucker that you know. Drake, Lil Wayne, J. Cole. Or no, he hasn't made a song with J. Cole. But like, you get what I'm saying? Like, what does rap have to do with anything? It's a multicultural fucking genre. Like, what the fuck? Eminem sucks. Eminem sucks. You're funny. Okay. Give your mama her phone back. That you probably should. Why? Because I want to wear a hoodie. Like, the fuck? No, I'm not putting that on. I'm not playing music right now. You're trying to speak in our language. I didn't know it was your language. I thought it was a multicultural language. Everybody speaks in that language. What do you? It's called slang for one thing. For one, I'm from Cali. Okay, in case you didn't know, I'm from Cali. I'm from the Bay Area. It's very slang out here. No one talks proper English. Okay, if you talk proper English, salute to fucking you. But in California, we talk slang. We don't talk regular. So you talking about, well, you're trying to take our language. I didn't know it was one race only. I didn't know y'all had that fucking language. Just, I didn't know y'all had that shit patterned down. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's Stick Nos or not. Yeah, he did make Spanish. Shit, Drake made Spanish songs. Like, only we speak slang. I'm gonna tell you right now, buddy. What's good, bro? I'm gonna tell you right now, though. You're gonna be in a wide awakening scenario when you realize that not just black people talking slang, white people, Latin people, shit, Indian motherfuckers, shit, white motherfuckers, Asian people. Like, a slang is a multicolored thing. Everybody talks in slang. There's not one single person that doesn't talk in a slang. You know what I mean? But you got it from us. Not exactly. Okay. So for one, you don't claim that shit. Okay. There's no claiming. All right. For one, you don't claim that. It's slang is slang. Whoever it came from, it doesn't matter. Slang is slang. It evolves. The English language evolves. Okay? Just because, oh, well, we started doesn't mean you really started. It's called it's called evolving. All right. No one, like, when you're in high school and you're in English class, okay, fine, you talk a little proper English, but like at the same time, no one talks proper English. No one really does that shit. Why? No one even, at the same time, no one even texts proper. Do you text in proper English? No. You use slang when you talk in text. You use slang. There's no proper talking. You know what I mean? Hello, governor. What is your name? You want to go get some tea? Like, the fuck? Hi, my name is Johnson. What is your name? You look so proper. What are you doing today? Now, what you doing today? What are you doing today? Like, no one talks improper. No one just says, "What are you doing today?" It's like that's the proper way, but is what you doing today? That's the slang. You you take words out and you make it smaller. What are you doing today? What you doing today? You just take some words out, make it smaller, boom, slang. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's just slang. The English language evolves. That's all it does. No, that's not how I'm supposed to be. Hey, what are you doing today? You want to go get some lunch? Nah. Hey, what you doing today? You want to go? You want, like, you know what I mean? Like, you want to go get some lunch? Like, like, what you doing today? You want to go get some lunch? You wanna? What you want to? So, like, you mix the you wanna to you want to. The proper you want to get some lunch. The slang you want to get some lunch. You know what I mean? That's the proper way is you want to. Slang is you want. That's the slang. You just change some variables and then boom. You're the only. I don't really speak Spanish. What do you think about Marine Special Operations Command? I have no opinion on that. No, I don't know who that is. By the way, athlete. I don't know who that is. Taco Bell. You want to get some Taco Bell? You're back. That's what's up, ready? The wife need shit. No problem, ready. You came and spell races, bro. Wait, did he misspell races? Who misspelled races? Wait, I did it, bro. No, you didn't. Stop lying. You said I did it intentionally. No, you didn't. Stop lying. How do you misspell racism? Literally, how it sounds is how it's spelled. Racist. Racist. The S is a C. Racist. Cyst. Then they don't know how to spell either. Wait, so hold on. Why if someone else spelled it wait, hold on, what? Wait, so let me get this straight. You mean to tell me someone else spelled it wrong and you copy what they said and then you spelled it wrong also? That's funny. Oh, you spelled bro, you Brody. Literally, the dude up top, you can't spell racist, bro. Didn't censor it. He spelled it right and he didn't get censored. Really. He didn't get censored. He spelled it right and he didn't get censored. So I guess that's an excuse, but like even the dude that was making fun of you for spelling racist wrong spelt it right and still didn't get censored. Okay. So you want to talk about why I'm not at work right now? Okay. So why I'm not at work right now. It's one key thing. Okay. So when you work about 5 days a week, sometimes 6, depending. Never a full 7. Okay. So in the state of California, or I think in America in general, but in the state of California, you are granted 2 days off every week. Okay. At least a day off though. But, 2. You're granted at least a day off or 2 days off in America or California, whatever the fuck, however it goes. So, the reason why I'm not at work right now is, you want to guess? You want to give a real good guess? Huh? You want to get, you want, you, it's, a no brainer. You want to give a real good guess? Because it's my fucking day off. I had 2 days off this week, yesterday and today, because you're granted at least a day to 2 days off. By law. By law. So, does that answer your question? You said, what the fuck? Not in Florida. We slaves. I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you, man. Having to work like a slave. I feel sorry for you, man. Shit, that's better than a lot of people. Shit, I wish I get to work from home, man. I wish I get to work from home. Do I know about MMA? Of course I do. Conor McGregor. I ain't gonna lie, that's the only fighter I know. That's the only fighter I know is Conor McGregor. I haven't watched an MMA fight in like a minute. But the last MMA fight I watched, I think it was Conor McGregor's when he fucking snapped his leg. I think that was the last one I watched. My cousin was pissed. He spent all that money on an MMA fight and was done like that. That dude was pissed. He was like, what the fuck? I'm just not like to watch people that try to act like us. Okay. So, let me get this straight. So you're judging people off how they act. So if they act proper English, then okay. But if they act any other way, let's say a white person acts any other way than what a white person acts like, you know, those, rich white people act like, then it's like, why are you acting like this? Because I'm not rich at all. But like at the same time, like, come on now. Just because I'm white doesn't mean I have to act white. Let's get one thing straight. Just because I'm white doesn't mean I have to act white. Shit, I don't even act white at all, to be honest. Oh my god, I got putty on my hand. like, oh, I can't ride the bus. I can't do bar, but I gotta drive my car. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Like, what is wearing a hood? I don't know. What does wearing a hood have to do with anything? Or something stuck. What does wearing a hood have to do with anything? Or on some real shit. So exactly, bro. Dude took the fucking words out of my mouth, bro. He says, "So wearing a hood is black now." Exactly. Wearing a hood. My bad. I burped like a pig. I'm really not sorry, but I. But like, now why should Blue block him? What did he do? Yes, it's a black thing. It's really just not. It's not a black thing. Why? Why? Like, bro, you sound, bro, you sound so ignorant. Like it's crazy. You need to get out in this world. On some woke stuff, bro. Like that was like probably the most ignorant shit I ever heard in my life. Because I'm wearing a hoodie, I'm trying to be black. So, 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 does that mean like when I sag my pants, does that mean I'm trying to act black? Then? So when I sag my pants, I'm trying to act black. Because I didn't know that was a black thing, but like when I sag my pants, I'm trying to act black. Hmm. You came up with that, so I'm gonna give you a little lesson, okay? Since you're a naive little child and ignorant as fuck, I'm gonna give you a little lesson, okay? We're having school right now, literally. Do you know where sagging actually came from? Why, bro? Monte. I was trying. Is it Monte? I'm gonna just call you Tate. Fuck that. I was trying to say it, Brody. Fuck. So sagging came from prison. Okay. So that's where it came from. And do you know what sagging, what it meant in prison? So it means that you're available. When you sagged your pants in prison, it meant you're available. You're showing to everybody else that you want to get fucked in the ass. That's what it meant before. Just like the word gay, just like the word gay meant happy before. You know what I mean? The word gay did not mean what it meant today. The word gay meant happy. Words change, shit evolves. It- okay, so like, come on now. You're talking about, oh, I know it was from prison, but that's our thing though. No, you don't claim shit. It did come from prison, but y'all didn't claim nothing. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Y'all don't claim shit. Exactly, Blue Head. You're open to somebody. Do you think you're an immigrant? No, because I was born here. What the fuck? Do you know what an immigrant means? An immigrant means someone that's not born here. Like Justin Bieber, like Drake. They came to America. They were immigrants. Justin Bieber lives in America, but he's an immigrant. He came from Canada. My sister's husband came from Mexico and came to America like when he was 3 months old. over the border. Like, what do you mean? What's good about it? Where do you think your ancestors came from? That don't fucking matter. My great grandma came from the Philippines. She fucking was from Guam or some shit. Or no, she came from the Philippines and she killed a Japanese dude from in Guam. So, like, but I'm not an immigrant. I was born here. Just, buddy, do you know the definition of an immigrant? Do you know the definition of an immigrant? An immigrant means someone that's not born here. That's what an immigrant means. It's someone that's not born here. If you're born in America, you're not an immigrant. Yes, that's exactly what it means. I'm not an immigrant, bro. My great grandma was an immigrant. I think my grandma was an immigrant. My dad was an immigrant. My aunt was an immigrant. A lot of my family wasn't immigrants. They were born here. Their family, yes, came from other countries, but they were born here. Like, what? She had family from Italy that came here. They were immigrants. But that's because they were born in other countries, bucko. No, that. Alright, hold on. Since we have to go here, let's go to fucking what's called the web. What does what does the immigrant mean? A person who comes to live permanently in a foreign country. He's okay, that's recent. Okay, I was reading from the phone. He's a recent immigrant to the US from Germany. She was born in New York. The daughter of immigrant parents, immigrant workers. Like, it literally said it right there. The definition. A person who comes to live in a foreign country. So if you lived in the Philippines and you come to America, that's foreign to you because you lived in the Philippines. America is foreign to you because you lived in the Philippines. If you lived in Germany and you come to America, America is foreign to you. You are an immigrant to America. You're not an immigrant to Germany. You're an immigrant to America. If you have a kid in America, that kid is not an immigrant to America because he was born in America. Duh. Yes, I'm Filipino. Brody, I'm Filipino, German, Irish, Italian. Basically the whole European continent. But like, yeah. So why the hell am I in the United States? So let's get this straight. Alright. The reason why I'm in the United States is because my great grandma came from the Philippines to come to America. Okay? The Japanese came to the Philippines and kicked them all out, or kicked a lot of them out. So they came to America. They immigrated to America. So then my grandma, or no, okay, so my great grandma had husbands, all right, which had kids. They all came to America. Those kids found other, those kids found loved ones, which had kids. And then those kids found loved ones which had other kids. And those other kids are me and my rest of my cousins. Boom! Like, oh shit. I just like to go after white people and I am white. What the fuck? I am white. What are you talking? Just because I got Filipino in me doesn't mean I'm not white. Wait, what? Bruh, I got more European in me than I have white. Or that I have Filipino. The only, like, okay. Bro, like on some real shit. I am more white than I am Filipino. But okay, so you just said exactly blue. So you're agreeing with him, but you're still calling me white. Or you're still calling me Filipino. Like, you're not wrong. Like, I am Filipino, but I'm also more white than Filipino. Way more white than Filipino. Do I hate the Vine swingers too? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If you're going off that logic, we're all black. Wow, we're going into some deep shit now. Exactly, I am multiple nationalities. You're right, I am. I'm multiple nationalities, but I'm mostly white. Like, like you're not wrong saying that I'm Filipino, but I'm mostly white. You know what I mean? I'm probably 10% white. No, no. I'm probably more than probably 50% white. Like more, probably like I may be over half percent white. Like the Filipino could be maybe 20%, maybe even 10, to be honest. Like, I should get tested for sure. I've been wanting to get tested for a while. Because like I know what my parents are, what percentage my dad is Filipino, what percentage my mom is Italian and shit. I like know their percentage, but I don't know my percentage. Like, I would love to know what percentage Filipino I am, what percentage Italian I am, what percentage German I am, what percentage Irish I am, like what percentages of those are. But like, to be honest, I don't know until I get tested for what percentage I am. You're way more than 10%. Your grandmother came from the Philippines. See, but so case closed. Mm. So like, so here's the thing. You might be right. Who knows? I don't know. You might be right. But at the same time, if you have more of a percentage of something, let's say European, which is basically white. Let's. I want your Kali poster I used to collect. Which one? Hold on. Oh, my bad. Which one? You have this one. You have. Well, actually, there's way more. So I have this one. Let's back it up. So I have this one. I have that T. I have that Black Ops 1 poster. I have this Black Ops 2 poster, the Kali Info Warfare poster, and that's it. Those are like all the Kali posters I have. So, which one? Cause shit, I would love to get Advanced Warfare. Oh well. Shit, that came from my uncle before he died. That Mom for Three shirt. Oh, and the Black Ops 2 shirt. Fuck. The Black Ops 2 shirt was mine, but the Mom for Three shirt. I don't know if you can see. So like it like the guy's a little gray, and that's because he used to smoke cigarettes a lot. So I think the cigarettes kind of made it look grayer, like the guy and whatnot. But that was his shirt, my uncle, before he died. So yeah. So I don't even wear it. I haven't worn it since I got it. Like, shit, I haven't worn the Black Ops 2 T-shirt since I got it. I wore it maybe one or two times, and that was it. See you later, Candy. You're Filipino, yeah. What percentage Filipino I am, I don't know, but I am Filipino. You're 25%. I don't even know. Like, I would love to know my percentage of like what Filipino I am. I would love to know, but I don't know. I would love to know my percentage of Filipino, but I until I get tested, I'll never know. You speak no. I don't speak none of the Filipino languages. No, I never got what's your language or dialect? English. I don't speak any of that Filipino shit. I never got they never taught me. Like my dad never spoke his like even like to other Filipino people he never spoke like Tagalog and shit. So like I don't think my dad didn't know Tagalog. So like he never taught me Tagalog. Okay, I see what you mean. You speak fluent Spanish? Oh, shocking. I'm still learning Spanish. You want to? So I'm still learning my little Spanish shit, but I never got taught how to speak Tagalog shit. Like even like my great grandma that came from the Philippines never spoke Tagalog to me, or never. I never heard her speak Tagalog. Or from the northern part, I don't know where my ancestors are from. I know my great grandma was in Guam at one point, but that the reason why she was in Guam is because the Japanese came in and invaded, and she killed a Japanese dude. But other than that, while being pregnant, I think with my grandma now. But other than that, I don't know where they were from in the Philippines. I I know what I say. Do you have a green card in Spanish? That's fucked. Where am I from? I'm from America. I'm from Cali. I was born here. My dad was born here. So, like, my aunt, who is Filipino, was born here. Some other people of mine were born here. My grandma, I think my grandma and my great grandma were both born in the Philippines. I thought you were from my heart. Okay. Okay. That's a flirt. That's great. Where are you from? I thought you were from my heart. That's crazy. Well then. that was really unexpected and whatnot. This is shit. You look Chicano? I'm not. Bro, everyone says that. Bro, I get when I like even at work or if I go on stream and shit, like, but just in general, like, bro, people think I'm like Mexican. I'm like, no, I'm nowhere near that shit. But when I haven't like, I haven't gotten tested for a lot of shit at all, to be honest. But like, what I know is I'm Filipino. From what I know, I have no Mexican. The only Latin that I have is Italian, and that's it. That's the only Latin that I have in me is Italian. Mexican, España, um, where South America basically have none of that. But Latin, I do have. So I don't know if it's or I don't know if it's the Italian in me, but like my grandpa's Italian, and he doesn't look Mexican. But I don't know. You know, you white as an Asian like usual. Yeah, basically. My dad is not full. Like my dad's not full blown Filipino either. Neither is my mom is not full blown Italian. So like my grandpa's more Italian than my mom is Italian. But my grandma from my mom's side was like German and shit. So I don't. I got so much fucking shit in me. It's fucking crazy. It's hard to keep track. Yeah. To be honest, I just call myself a mutt. Like that's what I am. I'm a mutt. I'm the rare. Bleh, I can't talk for shit. I'm the rare breed mix of Filipino. From my Filipino friends, we are all mixed. It's rare to find a my mixture. I'm French, Cambodian, Jamaican, Filipino, and Spanish. My dad is Afro Chi, Chinese, fucking A. Afro Chinese, Cambodian, French. My friends call me the rare breed. That is a fucking rare breed. God damn. My dad's mom is Afro Chinese. She's from Jamaica. God. Holy moly. Ronaldo or Messi? Damn, I don't know. Ronaldo? Shit. To be honest, I like them both. But like, they're on two separate sides of the United States. One of them lives in Abu Dhabi. The other one lives in America, plays for Miami. To be honest, I don't know. That like that would be something to really see. Like if that ever was able to come to play, because I'm not like a true soccer fan, like soccer or football as you want to call it. I'm not a true like football fan. Like I watch the Olympics when they play, American soccer or no, when they play soccer, aka football, or the World Cup when it's on. I watch it from here to there. But like I'm not a true like football fan. So, but I know Ronaldo and Messi. That would be like that would be the 1v1 of a lifetime if that ever got to happen. Ronaldo and Messi like got together and made a 1v1 happen, and it was on TV or live stream or whatever, bro. That would probably be like the biggest stream of mankind, probably. Yes, I am a Taurus. Yes, I am a Taurus. I am April 25th. I am a Taurus.
Better not say that word. Thank God Blue Jay was there to catch it, bro. Your birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday. How old did you turn? Or yeah, is that what you said? Yeah, how old did you turn? Yeah. I'm probably older than you. Try me. Wait, hold on. Hold on, hold on. I played the fifth. I plead the fifth. I'm not gonna say anything after that. I plead the fifth. I could say something, but then it'll give out. No, I'm not saying. Sorry. I don't. It's a privacy thing. Like I don't like giving my age out like that. So I'm 54. Bro, if I was 54, I'd have gray hairs. Don't give your age. No, I don't give my age out like that. There's only like a certain amount of people that know my real age. You older or younger? See, if I give you look younger, I'm gonna let you believe what you want to believe. Okay, I'm not gonna give out my age. But I'll put it like this. Okay, I'm not 30. Just put it like that. I'm not 30. I'm younger than 30. Okay. No, I'm not 35. I'm not 30. Okay, I want to make that clear. I'm not 30. I don't like to give my age out like that. When I'm on stream, like, if I was talking like person to person, he's 29. If it's like, if I'm talking to a girl like person to person, then like, yeah, but like, if I'm talking to them like on stream where everyone can see it, I don't like giving out my age because it's a privacy thing. As long as I'm an adult, sir, I can take you out. Bro is 29 years old and 365 days, 4 days old. 29. Ha ha ha. Funny. You think I'm 29, but I'm not gonna say my age. So I don't even know how to say her name. See, like I usually like abbreviate people's names, but I don't even know how to say her name. You're between the ages of 1 and 100. Wow. Yogi, or I don't even know how to say the G one. Gal, Gyal, Gyal, Gyal. I don't know. Fuck. Am I even saying it right? Yogi though? Yogi, Yogi. Second, Gal. Did I say that right? Gal, Gal. Islander slash Caribbean. Okay. I'm only 34 years young. Wow. All right, Blue Jay. What a way to lie like that. Oh, I'm getting hot. That is young. If that's what you think, but bro, my fucking shit is like, look at this, bro. I'm like Literally fucking peeling. This shit is peeling. Like, look at this shit. That's peeling. That's peeling. Like, look at this shit. It's fucking peeling. And then, like, I don't know if you can see, like, my arm's peeling. This arm is peeling, kind of. Not as bad as this arm. Like, look at this. This is all peeling. But look at my fucking knees peeling. She said, no, don't take that tomorrow. I want to take you. Okay. Where do you live? Let's get one thing clear. Where do you live? Let's get one thing clear. No, I'm not blushing. Where do you live? Now I'm back. She said, I live in a home. All right. So, let's get a little further now. What? Why would. Okay. I'm not saying my Addy. Now, why would you say your Addy on the street? I'm kidding. Thank God. What state do you live in? You still got. You in. Well, this is old. This is old, by the way. But it's empty. Like, it's. You can see it's fully empty. But it's old. It's like, what, a week, 2 weeks old. It's just been sitting here. Sally, I moved to Nevada. You moved to Nevada? What part of Nevada? You're from SoCal. LA. I love LA. What part of Nevada did you move? The the closest city in Nevada is Reno. But Vegas, baby. Bro, my sister was just out there in Vegas. My little sister was just out there like what a week ago. Damn. But that does make sense. Like, SoCal, they moved to Vegas. Like, that does make sense. Yeah, I'm from the city. Not well, yeah, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm from NorCal, but I'm not from the city. But I'm from NorCal. Like, San Francisco is like maybe like what, an hour away from here, from where I'm at. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Reno for me is like 3 hours away. In Sacramento? Wow. Wow. I haven't been to Sacramento in like a minute. I haven't been to San Diego in a minute either. These are almost gone. Fucking there. But Sacramento is like what? Hour? An hour from me? It'll take an hour to get to Sacramento. Shit. If I left to Sacramento now, it'd take me like what? Like 12 o'clock. Like, Sacramento's not that far. Yeah, like, well, I wouldn't say like it's hella beautiful. Like the times I have driven from NorCal to SoCal, back from SoCal to NorCal, it's all farmland. Like there's no like the only scenery you get to be honest, like the whole scenery you get to is like when you go through the grapevine. That's the most scenery you ever see. Everything else is like farmland. It's there's not a single hill in sight until you get to the grapevine. But it's beautiful. The green grass, the hills, the cows. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I just the mare I've driven up from NorCal. Well, I've been doing the drive from NorCal to SoCal all my life, so I've kind of seen the grass and the farmland and the cows. I've gotten stale, to be honest. The only the only really crazy part is really the grapevine. Oh, that's cool. He owns a big ranch. You're into country, but you're a city girl. You know, I wouldn't mind living in the country. If I lived in the country, I have to have pristine Wi-Fi. That's like my main thing. I can live in the country. Don't get me wrong. I can live in the, but I have to have pristine Wi-Fi. If I can have pristine Wi-Fi, then I'm golden. Okay, I'm golden. The only bad thing is getting groceries. But other than that, I'm golden if I can keep pristine Wi-Fi. The other bad part would be groceries. But like, if you can, grow your own shit, who needs to fucking go to Walmart, Target, all these other fucking high end places? You can just, well, actually, they're not high end, but you get what I'm saying. Um, you can just grow your shit, but I don't know. But if I did live on a farm, I need that pristine Wi-Fi. If I have pristine Wi-Fi, then I'm cool. I'm chilling. You know, the only ranch I have is a dressing ranch. Hi, what's good? What's good, man? That's funny. She said the only ranch I have is dressing ranch. You're from Egypt. You're a long way. Is it dark over there? Do you know CPR? No, I do not. I don't know CPR. Is it dark at Egypt right now? Isn't Egypt like what 12 hours away? No, yeah, isn't like from plane of course. Isn't it like 12 hours away or some shit? Something fuck 15 hours, some shit. Oh wait, some of them don't speak Arabic. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little science thing. If the ocean is water, why isn't it clear, gang? So the reason why the ocean is not is technically it is clear. So if you lift your hand, if you're in the ocean and you lift your hand out the water, you're gonna see actual water dripping from your hand. It's clear. It's not blue. The reason why it's blue is because of the sky. The sky projects down onto the ocean, which makes it blue. But the deeper you go down, the darker the ocean gets, and then you see nothing. You get what I'm saying? So that's why. The only reason why the ocean is blue is because of the sky. I don't know if she's asking if I know CPR or if the Egyptian do know CPR, but I don't know CPR. But I don't know. I don't know who she is. Because you're taking my breath away. I, oh fuck. I did not see that one coming. Do you know CPR? Because you're taking my breath away. I did not see that one. I'm sorry. I just like making people smile. I do that to girls too on stream. Just make them smile on their day. Or their day. Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. Oh my god. What? What now? Did it hurt when you fell from? I don't get it. Did it hurt when you fell from? What's the word of advice for the tag? The vending machine because it really looked like a snack. Wow. What's the word of advice for today? I don't know. Smile. There you go. Smile. That's the word of advice for today. Smile. Mm. Word of advice. I already said the word of advice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi, I'm from Norway. Wow, you're a long way from home. Yo, what's good, Colin? What's good, buddy? I'm a long way from home. Or you are not me. You are a long way from home. You're a long way from home. I'm kind of feeling down. Well, how come? How come I'm feeling down? What's going on? What's making you feel low down? What's wrong, Bricks? That's his name, though. But, like, we call him Cone. Fuck. Gal, I think. Gal. We call him, we call him Cone. We don't call him Bricks. We call him Cone. But that was funny. Please, everyone. So you're all good, right? My wife went on a trip to Mexico to see her family for 2 weeks. Should have went with her. That's what I would have tried to do. I'm just missing her. Oh, it's all right, buddy. Don't worry. She's in good hands. She is in good hands. No offense. Someone's got to work, Brody. That is true. But like I said, your wife is in good hands. The cartel got her really good. She is in good hands with the cartel, buddy. They're gonna take real good care of her. Hi, what's good, Shelby? What's good, Shelby? Nas, don't play your. Nas, don't play, you bastard. I love me some. I'm a butcher this burrito tacos. I love me some burrito tacos. Is that how you say it? Burrito? Burrito? Yeah. What's your name? My name is Jacob. Like, I don't know if you can see this. Hold on. Hold on a second. Wait, how do I loosen this? There we go. My aunt, she's dead now. One of my the well, I have another aunt, but she's not dead. But the one aunt that made me this, I think she made it for me for my birthday. I'm not sure, but she's dead now. She was my aunt. She was like big in arts and craft and shit. So I think one of my birthdays, she made me this off on my bed. So yeah, so I have it poster up and whatnot and shit. But it's supposed to be in the middle, where like, hold on. Oh shit, it's supposed to be like right in here, but it fell down, or the letters fell. So oh well, no biggie. But nothing you can do about it now. But all good. But yeah, my aunt made me that. So that's the name of my future husband. Okay. Yo, nah, it's real though. I'ma just miss her a bit, man. Send me some love, though. You're joking. I know you're joking, but at the same time, it's hard to take you not serious. I know you're joking, but sometimes it just catches me off guard. I'm like, what? You should text your wife and be like, "Hey, can you come back home? I miss you." Just text her that and see what she says. Be like, "Hey, I miss you. Come back home," and see what she says. She'll be back soon. But like, as like jokingly, you should text her and be like, "Hey, come back home. I miss you." And she'd be like, "Ha ha ha ha! I'll be back. I'll be home soon." Blah, blah, blah. She's finna be mad. Why would she be mad about that? I should be the one drinking water because you sound. I butchered that whole sentence. I should be the one drinking water because I sound thirsty. She's. But why would she be mad about it? Shack up on her cone? Well, I was saying like as a joke, like you should just text me like, "Hey, I miss you. Come back home," and just see what she says. And then like I don't know, just laugh about the situation. I have no more water. I haven't eaten all day today. Like literally, like this morning, I haven't eaten at all. I eat Snickers upside down to. Okay. No. Oh, I be bugging her too much sometimes now. I already told her to come back. She mad sometimes. Yeah, that was a different Snicker you was talking about. Oh, oh my god. I need to eat something. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't ate anything this morning. Literally, I woke up and didn't eat shit. And now I'm starting to feel the pipe because I haven't eaten nothing. I can feel my body getting hungry. Well, what's good, buddy? What is good, Bucko? What's good, man? All right, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make me something to eat. Do we still have any Chinese food?
That's just the thing. Oh no, this thing's gonna make the most noise in the world. I forgot.
All right. Fuck. I'll be right back again. All right, the kitchen's all yours, Mom. Alrighty. Alrighty. What happened? Doing the stuff like Peacock. What the hell? Bro, I don't know what the fuck that dude NFL's talking about. I mean, I'm eating pancit. What the fuck is pancit? What? Pancit? And you're eating spaghetti. No, it's not spaghetti. It's ramen and rice. Yeah, bro, I love me some fucking Chinese food. Not all Chinese food. Just this shit. Like, I get picky a little bit. Just Chinese food like ramen or whatever the fuck this shit is, and some rice. Oh, I haven't eaten all day. I'm the chow mein. Wait, I'm the chow. You can be my main. What the fuck? That's crazy. Mm. I've eaten all day there. Like, this is the first thing I've ever eaten all day today. All I've been doing is snacking. I'm not even talking about like snacking, just like bits here and there, like have some shit here and there, but like not just a full on like meal like this. Then that noodles is chow mein. Pancit is Filipino chow. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I had to get something to drink or I'll start fucking. This shit takes so long. But anyway, what's up? What's popping? Shit, it's almost the afternoon now. Shit, like in less than an hour. It's gonna be like 12 o'clock, and that means the afternoon. And I've only been on here for almost only 2 hours, which is kind of crazy, to be honest. I've only really been on here for like only 2 hours, which feels like I've been on here longer, but I haven't. To be honest, I just need some food in my system. Cause like I try to eat like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Keyword try to. I try to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but sometimes that never works out because you get busy. Like you just shit happens going on. So you miss out on shit. So I miss out on breakfast. But, oh well, it is what it is. But I try to get like 3 meals in a day. Try to. I usually do, but like sometimes I forget shit and whatnot. So looks like today I'm only gonna get like I don't know like 2 meals in a day or 2 meals today. But oh well, it is what it is. Shit, when I was doing nights, I don't do nights no more. When I was getting like 2 meals a day. That's all I would eat was like 2 meals a day. All I would eat. That's all I would eat was just 2 meals a day. And on my days off, sometimes three, depending. But uh, it's all good in the hood, though. It is all in this together. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Na 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 na. We're all in this together. Mm-hmm. That's a classic song. And the crazy thing is, motherfuckers really believe the High School Musical was real. Like, realizing like that's what people did was just sing through the campus and shit. No, that shit ain't real. They didn't sing through the campus. Hmm. Hmm. I don't want to be interrupted, but I'm currently writing an essay with my best friend about the jobs and work and stuff. So, like, what do you think is the most important job? What do I think is the most important job? Let me think. I think the most important jobs is like carpenter. We're back. What's good, buddy? I think the most important jobs are like carpenter, doctors, lawyers. Um, what's what's the fucking what's their shit? I forgot the fucking name. I forgot this shit what it's called. Thanks, you're welcome. Architecture. Architecture. Architecture is another good job. Is an important job to have is architecture. Bro, this is not junk food. This is raw. This is, bro, this is not junk. What the fuck are you talking about? This is junk food. This right here. But, so what is it? It is, what is it? Chow mein. It's chow mein and rice. It's not junk. Chow mein is not junk. Okay? Chow mein, depending on, well, I wouldn't say it's junk food. Sub was good. I'm gonna give him diabetes of how sweet I am. Well then. Okay. So explain. So what is your country? Okay. What is your country? That thing chow mein is junk food. India. Okay. So why do you think chow mein is junk food? Cause you're chow. That's funny. Now, now I can see eating it all the time. You know what I mean? But like, because I think chow rice is carbs, and chow mein is carbs also. So, but like, if you don't eat it all the time, I wouldn't say it's junk food. This video is literally a small percentage of me. I'm just making you laugh now. It's all, bro. I'm not taking this serious. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right. You sub, thank you, buddy. I appreciate the sub, man. I really do. And in flour has no nutrients. All right. So, unless you're eating shit like this, which this is junk food right here, like a tortilla. So this is junk food. This is. There's nothing good about this besides maybe the pretzel part. But like other than that, it has peanut butter Reese's in it. So like there's like, but unless you're eating that all the time, which I'm not. I try to eat good, but like I fuck up here and there. Flour is like part of wheat. Yeah, you you need flour to make bread, don't you? Or like you no, bleh. Fuck, what am I talking about? You have I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. Fuck, I'm getting my words all crossed and shit. Yeah, what actually should be taking only a little or a small portion, because wheat like rice can make you gain weight faster for people who's trying to lose weight. Exactly. So Pixels got it. Okay, cool. I didn't even know all that bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even know all that shit, but Pixels got it. I have a dietitian, and we should be less, but we should eat. We should be eating more veggies, and I'm a magician. I can't read today. I'll be stumbling over my words and shit all the time. I'm drunk. Bro, it's like 11 a.m. And you're in Vegas. It's like 11 a.m. Well, it is Vegas. Like, shit. Make those vegetables disappear, Miss Magic. Yes, you are right, buddy. Carbs is like the unit of energy. You are not wrong, buddy. You are not wrong at all. But, like, shit, like, you know, I haven't eaten all day. Like, literally all day. Not even like continuously, but just some of this today. That's all I've eaten. This is nothing. This won't fill you up. This is nothing. So like, there was food in the house. I just made me some food. Fuck, I had to eat. I was gonna go crazy if I didn't eat something. All right. So Gail or Gal, not Gail. Gal, you're going too far now. In the unit of my farts, you're going too far now. You're going too far. Too far. Too far. A normal human almost needs 2,000 carbs a day. Really? To maintain their weight. Shit, I don't even know how many carbs I eat a day. To be honest, I don't even know how much. Like, on some real shit. Like, I don't even know how many carbs I eat a day. I'm not. I don't even know how many carbs I eat a day. I fart 2,000 carbs. That's disgusting. That is fucking disgusting. That is fucking disgusting. That is disgusting. Oh my god, Becky, look at her butt. Don't you want to follow you? Don't you want to follow you? Right now, hold on, the man, the motto. Air that, sit on the bench, you know, play, air that, forget what it said. See, I butchered that whole entire shit, to be honest. I'm just gonna check something. That's not right. That is not right. Hold on a second. Let me. Oh shit! Put this over here. Let me look at something. I was just checking something and it didn't look right. So I was checking. I can show you the world. Dun, 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 dun. That's not right. That's not right at all. I can show you the world. Dun, 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 dun. Mama, 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 mama. Huh. I don't know. What's up? All right. I was just looking at something, but what's up? And almost eat or lose 7,700 carbs to increase or decrease 1 kilogram. Huh? So you older than me or younger? I'm not gonna put that out. What's up, Gabriel? Just know I'm not 30. That's it. Just know I'm not 30. I can show you the world. Yo, he's a year older. Ha ha ha, funny. My English is not too much good. It's all good, buddy. My favorite, your favorite song? Shit. I can show you the world. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, what is how does the other should go? Cause we can how does it let it go, let it go. Dun, 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 dun. Let it go, let it go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 something, dun, 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 dun. Something dun, 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 dun. Anyway, I don't know. Last Christmas, I showed you my heart. Didn't do that day, and didn't away. This year, didn't here, didn't someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. This year, me. I'm done. I'm done. I can, wait. How's the wait? Hold on. What am I trying to do? I forget. I forget that Lion King song. I forget how it goes. Fuck. It's the one where Simba and Nala are cohesing with each other. However they fucking do it in Lion King. I forget the song that plays it. The fucking rat dude. What's his name? He starts singing. I forgot. No problems. You feel like a psychopath in this room? Hakuna Matata. Oh, Hakuna Matata. I can wait. How does it go? Hakuna Matata. Dun 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 dun. Hakuna Matata. Ding dong dance in the rain. And ding dong worries. To the dance of your days. I'm probably free. At last to feed. Hakuna Matata. I only know bits and pieces of songs, okay? Leave me alone. I don't know the full fucking shit. I'm not about to learn all that. I almost watched this at 12:30 Saturday. That's a.m. That's crazy. That is El Crazio buckle. El Crazio. El Crazio buckle. I only know a couple of some shit like the one I like really know is I can show you. That's like, you know, I know that one pretty well, kind of. I don't know, they're all a little iffy, like it might fucking shit, like how they go and shit. But but yeah, I don't know these songs like that. I only know the brief shit. I can show you the. Why or the? I think. Hold on. Do I know this one? I'm trying to think. There was a High School Musical song that I really knew. I forgot the what it was, how it went. It was a High School Musical song. I kind of not really. It was the same shit like all the other ones, but I forgot how it went. I know like sort of the tune of it, but like I don't know really the shit or whatever and whatnot. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hakuna Matata. I've just been like peeling my skin off and shit and whatnot. That's all I've been doing is just peeling my fucking skin off and whatnot. Because I've been fucking peeling. Uh, I'm on. I'm just taking back. I have a wonderful day. I'm heading out. Shit, I'm about to head out too for the. I've been streaming for like 2 hours. Gonna walk around the strip. Alright. Shit, I got shit that I gotta do anyway. So I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace out. Put lotion. I've been putting lotion on, but I'll